Poke Pelago, the place everyone has heard about but few understand. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to use Poke Pelago, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the vid. What's good everyone, it's UturnCrobat here, U-turning into you with another tutorial. This tutorial is how to use Poke Pelago. Now, before we get started, before we get into anything, please make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see more how-to videos, more tutorials. And if you have not seen my previous how-to videos, I will be showcasing them in the upper right-hand corner. So, as you can see, we're going to start off. As you can see right now, I am recording the bottom screen because that is the only thing that we're going to be focusing on. Now, if you're curious as to what the top screen looks like, there's a guy in a funky hat. We are at Poke Pelago. He has a straw hat with a red little scarf type deal, and he is saying, looks like you've got more than 150 Pokemon in your PC boxes now. You'll be needing whole piles of Poke Beans. I guess I've got to work harder too. So, as you can see right here, this is Poke Pelago. We have 1, 2, and 3 islands. We're going to start right here because this is the island that you start off with. Now, as you can see, I do have a ton of Poke Beans that I do need to pick up. So let me go ahead and pick these up because they will be helping you in your Pokemon with Poke Refresh. And so now that I have all of my Poke Beans picked up, as you can see, I have an empty little barrel basket type thing right there. So I can go ahead and click on the basket, and I can fill it up. Now, the guy in the straw hat tells you, go on and choose how many of your Poke Beans you'd like to put into the Poke Bean crate. And as you can see right here, you can put as many as you want. Now, if I want to put all 3 of those rainbow beans in, I definitely can. If I want to put all 4 of those other berries in, beans in, I can. If I want to put all 16 of those other berries in, I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting in let's see, I'm going to be putting in 6 of those, and 1 of the rainbow ones, and probably 2 of those. So I'm going to hit confirm. Now the gentleman says, thank you my boy, the Pokemon will be delighted, no doubt. Now as you can see, the crate there gets filled with the Poke Beans. Wild Pokemon more likely to appear now. So, what he means by that is that when you click into Poke Pelago, you will be seeing some Pokemon that you may not have in your Pokeboxes, or in your PC rather, and those are the wild Pokemon he is talking about. And sooner or later, you can keep those Pokemon. I once had a Skarmory who was on my island, and it was drawn by the Poke Beans, and I was able to keep it. Now, if I want more beans, all I have to do is wiggle this tree. It's a huge vine, and you can upgrade the vine as soon as you get however many Pokemon he needs you to get in your PC. So then you can upgrade that vine right there, the beanstalk type thing. And so that's really what he's talking about, because that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want at all. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. He's just a freaking tree. Alright, so we're going to get out of this one, and I'm going to show you this little island right here. Now, as you can see, I did plant some things, so I can go ahead and grab the beans that I planted. And it's really easy to plant things, because all you have to do is, 1, you can fill this up. You should add some Poke Beans after you've planted a few berries first. So, what he really wants you to do right now is plant. So, you see those 2 brown signs right there by Greninja? You can just click on that. And he says, which berry would you like to plant? And you get to choose which ones you want to plant. So, I'm going to just do Prism, Chesto, Lepa, Picha, Wicca. And you can just scroll down and just choose however many you want. So, I'm just going to do that just to show you. And so he says, okay, I'm looking forward to that berry harvest. So, I did plant some beans, so it will take time for things to start sprouting. As you can, well, you can't really see, but in the top screen, it does say it's going to take about half an hour for those, either half an hour or like a full day for those beans to start planting. And so, yeah, right there. So, as you can see, it's going to take about that amount of time. You've planted a berry here. It'll be quite a while until you can harvest the berries. So, you just have to wait really like a day or 2 for them to be harvested. So this is the newest island that I was able to uncover, really, and this is really new to me as well as it is to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this crate, 'cause I don't know what it's going to do. So the gentleman on the top says, looks like your Pokemon found some treasure during their little adventure. Here you are. And they found me, I guess, 2 green shards. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm just going to go back. And I'm going to click on the sign. He says, will you pick a path to explore? Now, this cave, you can send Pokemon to explore and they will find items for you. So you can grab, green shards. I don't really know what else there is to find in that cave, but I wonder if they'll find any treasure. Oh, I just can't wait to see. So right now, as you can see, all the Pokemon are actually going in that cave to start exploring for items. And I'm going to just kind of explore myself. So go on and choose how many of the Pokebeans you'd like to put in the Pokebean crate. So, I have 25, so I'm probably just going to be choosing, let's see. I'm just going to choose 7. I'm going to choose 5, and I'll choose 1. So the Pokemon will be delighted, no doubt. This will really help them with the old motivation. So those beans will help your Pokemon in the cave, and they can find items for you. And this is all that I really have. I don't have any other islands. I don't know if there are other islands that you can get, but this is what I have so far. And so that's really it. Poke Pelago is really all about beans and helping your Pokemon in Poke Refresh. Because, like I mentioned, you can upgrade your islands. So I'm going to go to him right now. And he says, do you want to do something? I'm going to develop an island. So let's see if I can. So I can't develop any islands right now because I don't really have enough of the items and everything that he wants. So I can't really do anything, unfortunately, but what I'm going to do is send out a bean bottle. And he says, then I'll put 7 of your plain beans into a bean bottle and set it adrift. That okay with you? I'm going to click yes. There we go. So really what this is, I've sent the bean bottle bobbling out into the sea. I hope it'll catch us some nice luck today. Do you want to do something? Not right now. So what that means is that he's going to send out a bean bottle. He's going to fill the bottle with some of your plain beans. And other people who are in Poke Pelago right now, they will get your bottle and they can send you items as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just get more beans, just simply because I need them. But the one thing that I absolutely love about Poke Pelago is that you can get wild Pokemon, and you don't have to battle them, you don't have to do anything of that sort, but you just befriend them, really. You attract them with this right here, you attract them with the basket of berries. There are still some Pokebeans from last time. Wait till they're all gone, then you can add more. So that really just attracts all the wild Pokemon, and once you befriend them, once they love your island, you can keep them. And as you can see, there's nothing really going on in here. Yeah, we still have to wait. And now, yeah, it's really just a waiting game. Because once you have berries in the crate, you kind of have to wait till they're gone until you can add more. And right here, you just have to kind of wait until those beans are sprouted so you can grab them. And it's really a waiting game, but it's really, really fun. And it really does help your Pokemon. When you go into the refresh section, that is where all your beans are going to be. And Poke Pelago absolutely helps with that. See, I am running low on beans, so I'm glad that Poke Pelago is helping me out. It really just helps when you want to pat your Pokemon and give it the beans. But I think I'm going to be wrapping it up here. That's really all I really wanted to cover for Poke Pelago. It's just a really, really, really fun thing that Sun and Moon added. And actually, I just noticed you can actually see our... Oh, okay. So that was new to me. There was actually a bottle right in the, I don't know, upper left-hand corner. And it had some items in it, some beans rather, and so I was able to grab that. So that's really, really cool. See, things like that just help out you in your conquest, in your adventure. So I'm going to be ending it right here. I hope all of you kind of learned something about Poke Pelago and kind of know how important it is now. And I hope just you guys had fun watching my nonsense. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see more. how-to videos. But I'm going to be ending it right here, and I hope all of you guys have a great day. I will catch all of you all on the flip side.